Hello, guys. How are you? That's weird. It's like, that almost looks like, sorry. Like, look at that on the Palo. It almost looks like golden copal. It smells like it. If those of you who know what copal is, that kind of looks like copal. Anyways, sorry, I already cleansed. I just got really distracted by that. Hi. I'm just gonna do this again because I don't know what's going on. So I don't really know why I'm here. I mean, I can only guess because I've not been very active with the readings lately. And I can only assume, sorry, I'm going to cleanse the soles of my feet real quick. I can only assume that Spirit is sending me a message that, like, they're sick of me being inactive and that I need to move my ass. And I feel like the reason I've been inactive is because I am just stagnant. Like, there's been no movement in any part of my life, and I'm a little over it, and I'm a little bored, and, like, I just don't know what's going on. And I think I'm putting too much, and this might resonate for you guys, maybe why I'm drawn to make this. Now, my phone might die, so we'll see. Anyways, I feel like I'm stuck or stagnant because I might be focusing too much emotion on something that doesn't matter. Like, I think I'm putting too much energy towards something because I feel it so strongly, and it has to do with a connection with someone else. But, like, there's no movement from this person in any regards. But I'm like, why do you keep showing up in my energy? Like, they're showing up in my energy, and, like, I don't understand because there's no reason for them to be doing that. Like, on Instagram, they were a friend suggestion the other week, like a month ago maybe, in Facebook, and then the other day they popped up as someone I might know on Instagram, and I'm like, why? Like, doesn't that mean that they are, like, looking at you first? Like, if that happens, like, we have nobody in common. So I'm like, why am I popping up on your thing? Like, why are you popping up on my thing all of a sudden? After years and years and years and years and years of searching, all of a sudden now, like, what the fuck? It's so frustrating. And it's, like, stuck in my head because I'm like, I feel their energy, and I keep getting reads that, like, they're going to reach out, there's going to be movement, and there's nothing. And I'm like, okay, well, it's driving me nuts, right? Like, this is all I can focus on. And it's like, last night I was like, I have to do something. Like, I have to go work out. I have to do something to, like, try and remove my mind from this thought. Like, I am not reaching out. I'm not doing it. So if this person wants to talk to me, they fucking have to reach out to me. I'm not doing it. If you're searching me and you're fucking seeking me and you're, like, watching me, you know how to contact me. So, like, fucking stop. So I feel like the read is going to go, if you're dealing with something similar and you're feeling this, like, energy, which has been coming up, it was coming up in my message of the day, and now I see it in all of the fucking reads I listen to. I swear to God, it's ridiculous. So I do have my Love Tarot here, and then I do have the new one. I forget what it's called, the Traverse Tarot, I think. I forget. It's a shadow tarot deck. So I feel like I have the Love deck here. And then I have this one because I want to, like, clarify the Love deck with the Shadow Tarot because I feel like there's something here. But then I have a bunch of oracles, and I'm not really sure how they want it to come out. I do have the Spirit Animal Oracle that I was drawn to. So I'll do that one last. And then I have the Sacred Forest. I have a new one, the Dark Goddesses Oracle. So I feel like there's a message from the Dark Goddesses. Like, there's just a lot, like, Mother Earth is not happy right now. Like, there's some shit going down, and I feel like all the dark feminine energy, I've been hearing this too, that is, like, waking up, and I'm like, well, yes, I've been feeling that shit for, like, months, like a year maybe. Like, I know my Lilith for me started stirring 2 years ago now, maybe. maybe 3. And it's just been like this on and off of like the in and out of the Dark Goddesses. Like I think the other week I was kind of in, I know I've been in and out of the Morgan's energy because like she randomly came up and then like she was gone, but then she came up again and like something I was listening to. I'm like, okay, well her energy's floating around. What is the triple moon goddess? I forget. Hecate, she was in my energy too. And then Sedna, who's actually on the bottom of this deck, has been floating around in my energy because I think I'm supposed to do a personal read for someone who's connecting with Sedna. And I feel like it's indicative that I have to do that read because I just haven't felt like it hasn't been the right time to do it yet. I don't know. But I feel like there's a message that's going to be released for me in that read, so I really need to get on it. So we have the Dark Goddesses, and then we have the Odyssey Oracle, as I like to call it, the Journeyer Oracle, or the Journey deck. But the Odyssey Oracle. So I think... Oh, okay. I'm going to go with what my gut's saying, and I think my gut is saying Dark Goddesses, the Journey, or the Odyssey, then the Sacred Forest. I'm also feeling, for some reason, I have a bunch of stones sitting here. So it's like crazy that I can feel any energies at all. But, and they're like powerful stones. But the one that I'm really drawn to is azurite. It's funny, it's the same color as my shirt, my night shirt here. So this is azurite. It's a third eye crystal, and I just all of a sudden got like real drawn to it. So I'm going to put azurite right here in the middle. I also closed my eyes and saw the root and the third eye. I saw like a blue dot in the middle of red. So like, and now I'm getting pressure in my third eye. So that's definitely confirmation. And I'm thinking of the throat. The throat's also important too. Okay, so azurite, this is like high vibe in azurite because like it's kind of, now that I brought it inside the energy field, it's a little powerful. So there might be something that you're meant to connect your third eye to, or your third eye is awakening, or something's going on here. I have a weird feeling that this love connection is also tied to other things in your life. Like there's something that's, your whole life might be stagnant right now because this connection is also connected to like forward movement with other things, like a job, if you're waiting to hear on a job, if you're going to get a new job or not, like, and it's like stagnating, like that's happening for me right now too. If you're waiting to hear about something like work related or like moving and it's like nothing's like, there's no movement, I think it's because of this energy, this stagnant energy. Okay, so we're just going to start going. I talked for 8 fucking minutes. So we're just going to go and see what's going on. If any of you guys resonate with this shit, write down in the comments and let me know. Like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. You know all that crap to catch all my freaking content that I'm not making lately. Okay, so again, I gotta look in the book when we get a Dark Goddess because I don't know really what they say yet. I mean, some of them I know who they are and what it's about, but some of them I don't. But Sedna, she's actually like an asteroid, I think, that like floats around, and she's been pretty prominent. She was pretty prominent earlier this year. That's how I've heard of her, and that's how I was like, oh, maybe she's in my energy. Because then I looked up her story, and it was kind of interesting. But she is an Inuit dark feminine. Some of these I cannot pronounce, okay? Yamaya, depth and tranquility. See, Sedna is all about like going deep, emotionally deep to set yourself free. Hecate, what did I just say? Didn't I say I was in her energy earlier? Crossroads, yep. I said she was in my energy. Might still be there. Hui Taka. I hope I said that right. Don't get angry, Dark Goddesses. I promise I will do my best to pronounce your names correctly. I promise nothing. Dear Woman, Retribution. Hell yes. Oh, she's Indulgence, by the way. Retribution. Look at her. I think she's Native American. They might have both been, actually. Or the one might have been from the Aztecs. Manat, Destiny, girl. Destiny and Retribution. That's interesting. I cannot. But she is Strategy. Forgive me. I cannot say your name. I'm not going to butcher it. Hine Nui Tempo. Nui Tempo? I can't say that either, but hers is Power. She looks a lot like Kali. I think Kali's in here, though. Kali Ma. Oh, Yuki Ona. Release. Ooh, look at her. She's like winter. All right, we're going to go. All right. What Dark Feminine has a message for their collective? This specific collective that I'm reading for. The way Han, I think it's Liu, Hanu, the way, okay, I'm not taking all these. Regana, Clarity, just flipped over. I'm getting very much Ace of Swords energy with this, with Truth, okay? I'm getting that with her. Regana, Clarity, Truth coming in. All right, I'm going to take these 3 because they're who fill out. Okay, I think it's Liu Han, Devotion, Liu Han. Note, I'm so sorry if I'm saying these wrong. Nate, Mystery. Oh, I like her crown. And then Skadi. I think she is Norse. Wild Heart. Okay, so let's see what they have to say. Because I feel like there's a lot, this is going to resonate for the feminines, which is why I went to I think why they wanted to come out, because I think whatever the message is feminine in nature. Okay. Liu Hana. Okay. Allow yourself to descend into the world full of love and devotion. Have trust in yourself and all the work you have done towards your personal growth. Liu Han is commending you for your commitment and urging you to continue on your spiritual quest. Listen to your heart. What is it that makes your soul sing? Devote your life to what ignites your passions and makes you feel most alive. So again, what I was talking about with needing for us to focus on ourselves and not this external thing that's driving us nuts, I think this is what she's talking about. Show yourself self-love. Show yourself, devote yourself to yourself, your feminine self. So if there are masculines watching this, it could just be that you are being called right now to connect to your compassionate side and to give to yourself. I know sometimes masculine energy, specifically profane masculine energy, or the masculine energy that's not, I can't think of the word I'm trying to say, but the off balance masculine energy can come off super, I don't cry, blah, blah, blah. But this is asking you to swap that and move more into your feminine energy. And really show yourself compassion right now, because it's skewing our perspectives. Something's skewed that we can't look past. It's blocked. Okay. Note. No, I don't think it's that. Not. I don't know. Mystery. She is a Norse goddess. I think she was Chinese. The darkness stretches out before you, vast and unknowable. You may feel unsteady and unsure of what's coming next. Didn't I say that? We feel stuck and stagnant. Naught is assuring you to rest easy because you are on the correct path and your efforts are not in vain. There are forces at work that you cannot control or fully understand, but trust in the mystery and keep going. Be patient and have faith that these seeds you have planted will bloom when they are ready. So again, this is talking about what I'm talking about. The stagnancy, the like, what's coming? Like, why am I stuck in this? Like, what is going on? It's like, it's just this daunting, like dragging out. And she's just saying, like, just live in the moment, essentially. Like, stop getting caught again. And that's what I'm saying. I've been trying to pull myself out of this because I'm like, I'm focusing too much on this. And I know I'm focusing too much on this. So it's like, again, devote yourself to yourself and just let the mystery unfold. Like, stop trying to force it. And then Skadi, Wild Heart. She is also a Norse goddess. So you could be, for who's ever watching this specifically, you could be really into the Norse pantheon. Within you beats a wild heart. Skadi is reminding you to stride through life proudly as your authentic self. That's so funny. This is the third message I've heard today about pride and having pride in who you are, and not egoic pride, but pride that you've come as far as you have. And I'm getting this, and that's why we're definitely doing the journeyer next, because I feel like we have to reflect on and devote ourselves back to ourselves, because we've come so far, and it might be like that 2-step back energy, 1 step forward, 2 step back. Like, we feel like we're not getting anywhere. Disregard the restrictions that have been placed upon you by convention, others, or yourself. Don't be afraid to take risks for whom and what you love. You are fierce and you will not be tamed. So this is saying, again, this is like, don't hold yourself back from what you want. Don't, and I feel like this also goes into manifestation. Don't try and control your manifestation. And that might be what we're kind of doing. Like, we might be stagnating ourselves because it might be this push-pull in our heads, and we might actually be causing the stagnation. So these 3 goddesses, if you want to know more about them, look them up. Here's their names. It's backwards, but you know, you get it. Okay, so that's the dark goddesses for us. I guess I can put them right here. And you know what? No, I don't need to hold them. Where did I put the cards? Oh, they're right here. I just got this deck not too long ago, so I'm like still working with it. All right, same thing with the journeyer. Or, sorry, I called it, it's not that. It's called the, let's put them up there. It is called the Odyssey Oracle, which I freaking love. And we're going to go to the Odyssey. So this is going to tell us what's going on in our journey right now, like where we're at. Again, with the goddesses, we just have to remember, again, something about showing ourselves devotion, being our authentic selves, showing pride for like how far we've come, and like don't get stuck on needing to know what's coming. Just keep going. And I think that has to do with the root chakra, like I was saying before, and the third eye. Like, just open yourself up to what's coming. You might be having a third eye, it's funny, Third Eye Awakening, which is a podcast that I was on once. That's the name of it. Amy Blair, great fucking podcast. But again, I was on it. But you might be having a third eye awakening. You might be having more third eye gifts open up, psychic gifts channels opening up. Unearthed and severed. Yeah, severed is about letting go of something that you're holding on to. Unearthed is about unearthing this, like, it's kind of about like resurrecting or like bringing back lost knowledge to you. Again, being okay, that goes back to the devotion thing. Focus on yourself. The more you unearth, this is going back to something that I was like kind of touching on last time I did messages about embodying, being embodied, coming more into embodiment with your spirit. Dagger, that's cutting through the crap. And that's funny. Look, here's the Wheel of Fortune in the love deck. It looks like a dagger. And the Aurora Boros there. Threshold. You're about to walk through the door. Yeah, what did I say? Like, we're stagnant. Cave. Going within, that's like hermit. Ascent. That's like, I don't know. Some of these sound like they would mean something, but they don't. So I don't want to keep going. Seeds. This is like the seeds that we planted before. Remember in Not, I think it was, the mystery, like the seeds that you planted are coming to fruition now. Also, this is the second time I saw a rose today in a tarot read. Like rose. So if you connect with roses, also the number 8, 17, which is an 8. Yeah, this is for you if you connect with roses. Friction. I know that. Oh my God. I've gotten that card so many times in the Aquarius read when I do them. Friction is like knowing where you want to go, but it's so hard to get there. Like you just can't get to the shore. It's like fearful of going to the shore. My cat is like laying right at my feet. Like if I move my feet, I'm going to freaking kick him. It's just up my butt again. Whenever I'm in here, he like loves the energy in this room. Although when I burn Paulo, he runs away because it's like a demon cat. Shimmer. I feel like Shimmer talks about like the broken pieces of ourselves, like starting to see through the cracks. Something like that. I don't know. Okay, we're going to get... Sorry. And Dark Matter. Ooh. I don't know why I look at all those. It only works for me in tarot. All right, what does the Odyssey have for us, Spirit, this collective? What is the message here? Why did I have to do this read? As one of my favorite tarot readers says, what the fuck, Spirit? Can you tell us what the fuck? Kindred. Okay, so that's annoying. More of this, like, look at that. It looks like soulmate energy. You see that? Like, I can't with this. Like, why am I seeing this? Anything else, Spirit, for the journey? I'm going to take that. Cave. I think that's it. Normally when I keep shuffling, though, there's another one. I don't want there to be, though. Anything else? I feel like there is. Anything else? I'm not taking those. You know what? We will take them. Unearth at the bottom. Okay, so essentially what's happening is this is all to unearth this knowledge that's within us that's been sleeping. Again, we saw that in the cut, unearth. And it's like there's something sleeping within us. Again, it goes back to this like embodiment. Like the more your authentic self, the more your spirit can fully embody your vessel. Like this vessel that we're here in, like, right, our meat suits. Okay, we had Kindred, Cave, Wings, and Grasp. I love all of these. Okay, so let's go to Kindred first. Sorry, guys. This is, as long as my phone holds out, this is going to be fucking long. If not, I might have to do 2 parts. Okay, let's see. Kindred. 60. We're just going to do them one at a time because that's a 6. Whoops, too far. Okay, Upright. New friends, allies, community, deeper connections. There are days where it feels like the walls are closing in, where the path grows more treacherous, with brutal dark nights and vicious creatures of the mind searching for homes within us. But the sound of wings, that's funny, sound of wings, echo through the silence, and we know we are not alone, and we can feel our own wings sprouting out in response, moving towards that new view. Oh, and that's mirrored energy too, 1331. Look it, what did I say? Hold on, I don't even know what Wings is about, but what did I say? This person, this connection is causing a holdup in other parts of your life. Did I not say that? And that's what this is. 1331 is a mirrored energy. Wow, I didn't notice that. And they even talk about it in this. Okay. So again, with these, I have to kind of like... I'm going to only read part of it. What a gift it is to pull Kindred. Your world is opening up, and you are or will be finding more allies on your journey. These could be people who are aligned with this new version of you, ones that speak the same language and are wanting to expand the same way you are. They could also be people who are supporting a new career or creative endeavor. These people are reflecting the work you're doing and the reality you're working to build. They tend to be a wonderful sign that you are on the right path. What did I say? People, a connection. But I feel like this is a love connection from the past. I feel like this is someone that you have had there's no I don't want to say closure because I hate that word, because like it was an unended ending. Like there was no ending. It just kind of ended, but there was no like finalizing. There's more to the story. I feel like there's more. Okay. Something to note is that when you find yourself in the kindred state, it is a good idea to not be attached to the outcomes. The people you're finding on your journey may be wonderful and helpful, but make sure to enjoy the present moment without expecting they will be part of your life forever. What did I say? We have to be more present. Stop worrying about the past. Stop worrying about the future. Be present. So this is talking about people coming into your path. In this situation, it's talking about communities. In this case, with this read, I think it's a person. Look at that. They look like lovebirds. Do you see what I'm saying? 2 hands, 2 birds. I'm telling you, I'm feeling like it's this connection. I'm going to read wings right away because I feel like I freaking have to read wings. Oh my God, I don't even know where it is. Okay, I got to go to the front. I'm like, girl, you're like, it's not in alphabetical order. It's in the order, not what you're doing. Okay, 132. I'm not going to read cave or grasp. I think these are the two important ones. Cave is about going within. And cave is about like going within to rest, to figure out what's going on. So this is, again, that devotion to self. And then grasp is almost like it's like the Talon card in my shadow deck. It's all about like needing to let go of something. Again, grasping too tightly on this connection or something like that, needing to go within and just like free your mind. Like stop focusing on this. Okay, wings. Tangible shifts, trust the process. Once we find our wings, we see the darkness has always been worth it. Would welcome walking those hot coals again and again for the great expanse that lies at our feet. The way this is worded, some of it. Air we have never breathed before, light we have never seen before, and no matter what finds us in the future, we know this exists. Again, this is like freeing ourselves. Again, kindred, the community, the person coming in to expand everything else in our lives. I'm telling you, this connection hinges. Okay. Something I love being on the path is how miraculous it can be. We find that miracle in wings. Wings brings the moment where things just seem to click. We have spent the last few weeks, months, or years struggling and feeling like we aren't getting anywhere, only to wake up one day and feel completely different. We may not be able to put our finger on it, but we can feel it. Something has changed or shifted. With this card, we receive affirmation of that in the real world. Maybe we get a promotion or job we wanted, a big bonus, or an amazing new partner, and maybe all 3. Other times we receive it through people around us. They may respond to us differently, and they may tell us, you seem so different, or wow, you've changed so much. Wings asks you to weave this wisdom into your being, to remember this feeling so the next time you need this remembered, you have it with you need this reminder, you have it in you. Oh, something to carry from this message is to keep trusting the process in low periods. It's easy to see the bigger picture when we feel good, to see how everything has to happen exactly the way it did so you could arrive to the present moment. But when we are struggling, it can be difficult to embody that wisdom and to default to fixing. So again, I'm keeping these cards because I think this is super important. I'm really telling you what I'm getting from these cards is what I said. There's a connection here that will help you expand other things. The 1331, those numbers, that's a 444 foundations. That might resonate for some of you. The number 4, the 1331, I'm keeping those. I think those are very important. But in order for this, you have to let go. You have to let go and go within. Again, let go of external crap and focus on you. To unearth. What is that? Oh, that's a 15. Do we have 51? No. That's a 15. To unearth this knowledge within you. I don't think this knowledge this isn't like... This isn't like spiritual awakening. This isn't like that energy. This is you becoming... To me, this is talking about... Oh, crap. Crap. It's running low. To me, this is talking about like you becoming who you really are. Okay? That's what this is about. I might have to find a chord. You know what? Let's just take it from the music. I gotta flip my phone. Hold on, guys. I know I gotta look all the way down here. Sorry, that's how we're going to have to do it. And hopefully the video doesn't spin around. Or I'll have to like edit it and whatever. Because I can't hold it like that with the thing plugged in. Okay, so this is going to be a little weird because I got to look down instead of like up. I tried to get it as high as I could. Yeah, why don't I just do that? Oh no, because I wanted it up higher. Well, whatever. That's fine. Okay, we'll just keep it like this. Okay, so if I just accidentally look up at the camera, you understand I'm like trying to look down. It's just not working. Okay, so that's what we got. Sorry, I just totally got us off track here. Okay, so wings, again. Kindred and wings, okay? It's... Sorry, now I gotta hold them down. It's this. It's this energy. This kindred person, this connection... I think coming back in, and you know what's funny? Look at the bird. It looks like it's coming back, coming into her hand. Interesting. And wings. It comes in for you to take flight. It's so, I don't know, so mirrored. All right. Let's go to the sacred forest, okay, guys? Let's see what the sacred forest is. I might, you know what? I'm going to pause this and I'll be right back, okay? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I just got a little bit worried that video was going to be weird and flippy, and I didn't really feel like editing that. So we're going to start from here and do the sacred forest, okay? All right, so thicket of thorns. Oh my God, and I don't pre-shuffle these. I don't do anything. I just literally pick them up off the shelf, okay? Tell me why thicket of thorns is here. Did I not say stuck, stagnant, not knowing where we're going? Did we not pull the mystery card? The mystery of not knowing where we're going. And then thicket of thorns is on the bottom. Girl. Guardians of the land, protection, very much root chakra. This is like nature spirits, okay? Protection. Nature is a calling, friends. I got really heavy Aquarius energy with that. Aquarians, if you're listening, you need to go out into nature. Like, you need to connect to nature. I, thank God, I'm going to the beach next week, which I'm hoping to do some reads while I'm there and not be lazy like I was last time. But also when my daughter's around, it's so hard to read. One, because she's so loud. And two, it's like, she throws off my energy a little bit with that. So, okay, but energy spirits and no, nature spirits and Aquarians for sure. Storm and chaos. Storm spirit. Look at that. Sorry, I gotta hold him. I'm so used to holding him up here. Storm spirit. The chaos, right? You have to go through. That's another 6. We saw the 6 earlier. Like, yeah, we might be going through a inner storm. Mental storm, that's the word. Dragon, power. You know, that's funny. The Divine Goddess card at the bottom was this chick. And she's power. That kind of looks like her laying there, too. That's funny. Look at, she has like a crown on there. Dragons, I connect with dragons. So does the Divine Feminine. Just saying, the Divine Feminine holds dragon energies. It's so weird to look down here. It looks like I can't look at myself. It's weird. Okay. But we keep moving, right? Owl Spirit. This also looks like third eye energy. Just saying. It's like really dark and moody. Owl Spirit Wisdom. So typically I resonate with the owl as the oh, sorry, kitty. Sorry. See, I kicked my cat. I typically resonate with the owl spirit as the crown chakra. However, they're red right here, and that's root. And I said I saw third eye and root, and look at that. Wisdom leads to power. And you know what else? The unearth card. Wisdom and the clarity. The Ragnar. What was her name? Just laying there. It's crazy. I'm shocked he didn't run away. Okay, one more and then we're gonna go. Oh, and Pegasus. Look at that. That's what's on the outside of the card. I was like, wait, am I looking at it right? Transcending. 28. That's a 10. That's a completion. All right. Okay. Sacred Forest, please. What does the Sacred Forest have for this collective? I love this deck. Oh, look what fell out. Go figure. Oh, what do you know? Oh, look, that's another 15. We got 15 twice. Okay. That's it. Transformation. And that's crazy because, and there's Unicorn Purity. 45, that's a 9. I feel like this transition we're going through, or this transformation, if you will, is leading us back to our pure form. Oh, who we are. Authenticity. Who we really are. Okay, so that last card in the Journeyer that I saw was 15. What card was that? Is that the... Okay, look. Unearthed. 15, 15. So that's another 6. So 6s might be important. What did we do? 4, 6, 13, 31. That's a 4. More 4s. Foundation and alignment. Right. Okay, so elves, playfulness. Again, this is about reconnecting with you in nature. I'm telling you, go into nature. We're being called to go to nature. There might be a lot of Aquarians or air signs watching this, specifically Aquarians. Get out of our heads and go into nature. Sometimes, and the thing is, like, sometimes Aquarians, we can be so freaking detached, but then other times we get obsessive about shit. And I have my Venus is in Pisces, so I can get real obsessive and delusional about things. That can also be my Scorpio in my 5th house. No, my Pluto and Scorpio in my 5th house. That could also be that, like obsessive thinking and stuff, like obsessively doing things. But like this is saying to like, I'm getting this as inner child work. Like elves, make believe. Not that elves are make believe. Don't get me wrong, elves. Don't come get me. Fae. I don't need any hate from the Fae. But I'm saying they're asking you playfulness. Unleash your inner child. Stop worrying so much. Yeah, because you don't know what's coming. Again, with that, the Knot card, mystery. Allow it to just be a mystery. Walk forward with faith. Okay, just don't worry about it. Because then what you're going to do is you're going to see renewal. Oh, that was a 43. That's a 7, by the way. This is a 20 and this is a 8. Renewal, frog spirit. Right? like once we kiss the frog, then we're in a new period, right? Then we go through a transformation. And when I was looking at the owl card, the woman on the owl card had butterfly wings as like transforming through wisdom. And what did that say? Power through wisdom. There's power in wisdom. There's transformation is power. You're transforming. You're turning into your authentic you. Stop worrying about the bullshit. Stop worrying about the bullshit. I feel like there's more here with that frog spirit card. I can see the transformation. That's also reminiscent of the shell card in my shadow deck, because the shell card is all about like it's almost like the Four Swords, like healing underneath, like healing within, but being like deep in emotion about it. Like deep healing is almost how I'm getting that. And it's like just being silent and like tucking ourselves away in the shell, and then when we reemerge, it's like, oh my god, here we are, totally different. And it's kind of the same thing, like the cocoon, and then it reemerges, where like you're going inside to reemerge, and there's the cave again, right? You're going inside to reemerge. Renewal. You're going inside. You might be going into nature, but being in nature, like almost, it's like meditative. Like, yeah, meditative, that's the word. It's like you being in nature helps you connect better with yourself. And then there's a renewal because you're connecting with nature, and then there's the transformation. You eventually, because you've gone within, now you're able to come out. Again, focusing on ourselves. We're not focusing on other people. Getting back to our authentic selves. It's so hard though. Like, how do you shut your freaking mind off? I can't do that. All right, we're getting into the tarot now. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Okay, the wheel is spinning. Okay, so the wheel in this situation is spinning. Two of Coins, juggling. Someone in this dynamic is juggling movement. There's movement happening, but it might be stuck because it's juggling energy. Yeah, juggling on what to end here, the World. Juggling on closing, or like going back and forth on closing a cycle. The Sun. A new day. That's confirming that. A new day. That's another major arcana. Juggling, closing a cycle for a new day, a new start. That's also confirming that like you have to close the cycle. If this is our energy, which I believe it is, you have to close that. You have to finish out one thing for the new day to come in. Justice. Yeah, it's going to bring balance. Whoa. Look at that. An expansion. That like flew out of there. Three of Pentacles. Expansion in the physical. So this thing that you're juggling. Sorry, my mind just went blank for a second. This thing that you've been juggling. Oh my god, sorry. That energy got weird. Got heavy. So maybe I'm not meant to say that. Because I just completely forgot what the channel just kind of ended. So, that was weird. That information is not ready to come out yet. Okay, so we're going to just pick up from the Sun. This new day. Okay, the reason that message ended is because you aren't ready to hear that message yet. wherever I was going with that channeling, it's not meant to come out yet because you're not there yet. You're not on that stage yet. The stage that we're in right now is reconnecting with this freaking Six of Cups. This person from the past. This it's transforming. That's so crazy how that fucking channel stream just ended. And when I was... That's confirmation. That's like an overload of energy to get me to shut up. Or it's like I get really tired. So if the energy is too heavy, then I'm like, okay, I'm not meant to deliver it yet. Seeker of Wands. So we are going to stick with this pathway with this other person. I might have also been going into another collective and they're like, no, bitch, we're not doing that right now. We're doing this. Okay, so this other person they're either falling down the rabbit hole to follow something, or you're deciding to follow the white rabbit. Either they're deciding to do this or you are, for a new day, the sun. It's been blocked before. It's either been blocked, or I heard today that the Seven of Wands, if there's like a third party thing, can be like, oh, I can't. Okay, this must resonate for somebody because that's why I'm being called to say it. They can't like talk to you because they're in a current relationship, and they're they can't talk to you when they're at home. There's like restrictions here. So it's like I can only communicate to you at certain times, or like come forward at certain times. So it's like it is partially blocked. Like this, like I said, felt stagnant. Something about this dynamic is stagnant or blocked. I said that. Ten of Wands. Someone needs to drop a burden here. Oh, that could be the partner. Three of Cups. What did I fucking just say? And also, I heard that Three of Cups can mean reconciliation. Never heard that before. This is like third party. There's another person involved. So those of you whose partner has somebody else, you they're blocking you out because they don't want to like disrupt what's going on at home, but I feel like they do want to talk to you. Like there's something here. Eight of Coins. They put in the work with this other connection, I feel like. But look, there's the two keys. There's the Hierophant. Could be marriage. It could be a marriage that like they don't want to break up, or like that would be affected. Also can be guidance coming in. Like they're being guided to do it regardless. But it could very well be a marriage. I'm not judging. I'm just reading the energy. Yeah, the World. There's an ending. Or either you had an ending with them, or there is an ending coming. Three of Cups. There's an ending with the Three of Cups. There's an ending with the third party, with this other person. I feel like they either see that or they're going to see that. Yep, Ace of Cups. Ha! Stop. Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. So what I freaking tell you, an ending and then this. They still want to have, and then there's the Empress. They see you as the Empress. They want to have a new beginning with the fucking Empress. They want to talk to you. I didn't see any cards of communication here, but like, I don't need to. The Lovers, shut your face. Guys. Ace of Cups to the Lovers? What the fuck are we talking about? Temperance. Balance. Brings balance. It's bringing in, again, I told you, you had not, what is the word? Why do I keep saying stupid things? You didn't have a proper ending with this person. It was left open-ended. There was never, I hate the word closure, but there was never any closure. There was never any definitive ending. Definite ending. definitive. I like that word better. Definitive ending. It just was like, okay, we're not going to talk anymore. Okay. Or like, okay, if you don't do this, then I'm leaving. But there was no like conversation. There was no nothing. It just went dead, like dead air for years in my case. 8 of Cups. Walking away after finding balance. They're walking away from that other relationship. I'm freaking telling you right now. I've been seeing it and I'm like, this is crazy. All right. What's the message here for this collective spirit? It's insanity. Like, I keep getting this same message over and over and over again. And I think I'm fucking crazy. The freaking Empress. Yes, she's showing up in all my fucking reads. That's us, feminines. I can't. Do you see what I'm talking about? A freaking offer coming in for the Empress. Or this could be the Empress delivering a cup, but Empresses don't deliver cups. Cups get delivered to us. Oh, there's the communication. There it is. What did I freaking say? You know what? No. We're going to keep going because my mind wanted to end it right there, and I think there's still more. So I don't want to do that yet. Keep going. Conqueror of Swords to end the death. Communication about an ending or a rebirth. 9 of Coins. Now someone's single. Or you might be single. I think it's them. So I mean, maybe they did it the right way, thank God. Like they're not creating an actual third party situation here. Anything else here with this thread? Yeah, I want that. What'd I say? Single out of the third party. Single and looking for reconciliation. The Devil. Oh, we get one more. No, you know what? No, I don't want any more. Queen of Wands. Here's you. Sexy, they see you as the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. 8 of fucking Swords. 9 of Wands and the Fool. Okay, here we go. 6 of Cups and the Sun. We're going to end on the Sun because who knows? There it is. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we had Queen of Wands, 8 of Wands. Communication coming in for the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands gets communication from the Wounded Warrior. This could be 9 of Wands or, okay. This could also be the Wounded Warrior, yes, but this can also be someone who's been living in victim mentality, okay? Like, woe is me, blah, blah, blah. I see that you're going to get communication from this person about wanting a new beginning. Person from the past, new day. It's a new cycle. They want a new beginning with you. I'm really going to clarify this 9 of Wands because I want to know what the fuck how they're showing up. Because if they're showing up as this like victim, like, oh, you did me, get out of here. Like, we don't have time for that BS. I'm not tolerating the nonsense. Okay, here's where we come in, feminines. Here's the Ace of Wands. So we've seen the spark. Sorry. But we're conflicted in if we want to manifest this to come in. And what did I tell you? I feel like we're clogging up our own manifestation. So maybe we're causing the problems by, do we really want this back? And I think we did, and then we're manifesting it, and now we're like, fuck, is this a thing? Like, if this is going to be a thing, like, I didn't see this coming. Is this really going to be a thing? Or are we really doing this? Okay, so we're going to use, I can't remember what this deck is called. I just got it, but the box is downstairs. Traverse Tarot, I think. I don't know. It's cool. Oh, who's on the bottom? The King of Cups. Intuitive King. Four of Wands. Okay, well that just fell. Okay, we're gonna clarify. Shut your mouth. Two of Cups. I swear to God, you're watching me shuffle. I'm not like making this shit up. Justice, balance. There's balance coming in for a partnership. Four of Wands I'm seeing as a portal here, but I also see that as like a wedding cake, like marriage. Like long term. If you're like me, I just don't see this communication happening. And maybe that's the problem. We're causing conflict with this because like we just can't believe it's gonna fucking happen. Like I can't believe it. Six of Wands, pride, once again. There he is, that cat strutting his shit. Everyone's watching him. Be proud of your authentic self. There's balance coming because you're being authentic. We saw that message 3 times. And then I told you about pride. I also watched a reading earlier talking about pride. I already said that. Like, and it's not egoic pride. It's proud of the fact that you are now living authentically who you are, not giving a fuck. Sorry if that's aggressive for you. Two of Pentacles. Still juggling. Something juggling about who you really are. Juggling something. Page of Wands. Again. Falling down the rabbit hole or following the white rabbit. This could be falling down the rabbit hole about who you are. Finally going down that path. One more and then we'll go. 10 of Wands. Dropping some old burden along the way. Dropping something. I like the black cat in the Wands cards. It's funny, it's almost like the Cheshire Cat in Alice in Wonderland. But it should be a rabbit. Oh, the rabbits are the cups. That's right. But I always see the Page of Wands as like falling down the rabbit hole, like following the white rabbit in Alice in Wonderland. The Fool looks like her following the white rabbit. Okay, so what do we want to clarify? We want to clarify the Conqueror of Cups, the Pillar and the Conqueror of Cups. Clarify the Pillar, Conqueror of Cups, please. I don't want to take all these. It might be a story time. Okay, I'm taking this as the Knight of Cups coming in to the Empress. The Knight of Cups again, clarified by the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups clarified by the Knight of Cups. What's interesting, also riding a big ass rabbit. Following the rabbit. Okay, so that's clear that there is this offer coming in for the Empress. That's us. Single, once again, 9 of Coins twice. And in this case, this chick is single, sitting on what she's built here. Like she is now proudly sitting, all the work that she did, she's sitting on her little pentacle throne. So this person might, when you first connected with them, might not have had much, but now they're sitting proudly on what they do have, and now they're coming in with something to offer you. Okay? Page of Swords. Hold on. Something about they're coming in maybe with an apology. And I've been seeing that too. Like this emotional offer may be an apology because now they're in a better place And they want to give you the truth. Like, they're coming in here with some kind of truth. They're like handing it to you about like what happened before. Like, there might have been something that you didn't know, a hidden truth about like the foundation, or like they were holding on to something. I'm almost feeling like Queen of Pentacles, not Queen of Pentacles. It's not Queen of Pentacles, because the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, and I don't feel that. I feel like there's this offer or an apology coming in from someone who's almost prideful that they've created this for themselves. But it's Queen of Pentacle energy, but it's almost, I'm getting in this instance, pride. And this is a shadow deck, so it could be something shadowy. And they're coming in and they're almost like, okay, I want to give you this because I'm secure now. Or like, I want to be honest about what's happening. They might also be telling you that they want to be single. They're coming in with this offer. You know what? Six of Wands again. Pride. What did I say? They're coming in kind of prideful. Like very proud of what they have, and that's kind of making sense here. Kind of very proud of what they have, what they've built. What is this Four of Pentacles? Holding on to it. But there's like a nugget of truth here. Because here's the Page of Swords, and then here's the Knight of Swords. What is this Knight of Cups? Clarify this. What does this offer? I'm so curious what that Four of Pentacles is too. Okay, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So this emotional offer, and being that it's a knight, it's coming in communication wise. Like, it's coming in kind of fast, but they're offering this small little nugget. Yeah, I think it's an apology with the Four of Swords. And I like this Four of Swords because it literally looks like here's the three on the wall, the heartbreak, and then she's holding the truth to set her free. And it's like this person is coming in to give you an apology about what happened in the past. What's this? There's the Queen of Pentacles. Didn't I say I was feeling Queen of Pentacles energy? What's the Four of Pentacles? They're very proud of what they have now, though. Like, the Tower, the Moon, and the Two of Pentacles. Unforeseen struggle because of this fucking Tower. Yeah, see, they are having a Tower moment because the person that they're with ain't it. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I keep seeing. It doesn't make any fucking sense. This person coming in for an apology because they put you through shit. And they're in a place now where they've seen the truth about this foundation that they're holding on to. They've had a Tower moment. Seven of Pentacles. And it's like the Tower moment, and I got this the other night when I was looking into this energy. It's like, is what I'm building what I want? Yeah, the struggle here, Two of Pentacles. Or I'm sorry, that's a Page of Pentacles. What I've built here, is that what I really want? Yeah, Page of Pentacles, seed, planting the seeds. Is that what I really want? Five of Pentacles. I don't really know. Then we have the Conqueror of Swords and the Death card. This is the communication about a rebirth or about an ending. The Hermit. Going within. The communication about, I'm going to have to clarify the Death, but the Death card is from going within, from seeing the light. The communication is about seeing the light. What's the Death? Knight of Swords again. Look at this. Knight of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords, and the Death, clarified by the Knight of Swords. And here he is on that griffin. I fucking love that. Mythical beast. Okay. seeing the light is now the communication about this ending. Here's the communication, 10 of Swords, about the betrayal. What they did to you. What's the 10 of Swords? About why there was an ending. Something like that. I'm not taking those. About the 10 of Swords. Something about they want, it's something like they're tired of holding it. No longer juggling. Yeah, look, why it didn't work out. So I got the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups reversed. So they're communicating this ending or communicating this rebirth or this ending, something like that. And it's like, it's because they've gone within, seen the light, and now they want to communicate. Maybe they've been betrayed. Okay, they want to communicate, again, what I fucking said. That this ain't it. They're not juggling anymore about this connection. They feel like... either they feel like they betrayed you or they feel like they're betraying somebody else. But they want to come in and have this conversation with you about it. They want to communicate something here about this relationship not being it. The Star, healing... and here's the 9 of Swords. Having dreams about it. They might be having dreams about it. 8 of Swords. Being, yeah, look, there's the truth. They're caught up in their head. They're all stressed out because of the truth. Or they have to tell you the truth. There's a lot of mental stress going on here. Can you give me more for the Death card? But this 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups is hidden. Maybe it's because they're coming in to say something, like abruptly say something about feeling bad for betraying you or apologizing for betraying you. Because in the back of their mind, they want a new beginning. Like they know this is over. This other thing is over. Look, there's the Fool. What did I just say? They want a new beginning? There's her following the rabbit. What's the 9 of Coins and the 3 of Cups? That's what this Tower is. Like, they don't know if they want this, if this is it. I wonder when they started watching you. They're definitely watching you. The World. 9 of Coins. Here, it's like, here they're proud of what they've built. But now there's a truth. There's some kind of truth coming in about, or they're offering this nugget of truth because they're like, do I really want what I've built? So they're like, maybe I need to apologize for doing all this. And then it's like, because there's this ending, this impending ending, and now they're single from this 3 of Cups situation because there was an ending. Clarify the World. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, of what they wanted, of what they built, of what they thought they wanted when they were building it. It's a 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm just curious, what's the 3 of Cups? Oh! Queen of Wands, the Lovers, and Temperance. Look at that. We pulled that on the cut. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Single and wanting reconciliation because there was an ending of what they thought they wanted to build, of their 10 of Pentacles. Reconciliation, Queen of Wands, the Lovers, now that it's balanced. I'm freaking telling you, we saw all that in the cut for the Love deck. Go back and rewatch that and I swear to God you'll see it. It's their 9 of Cups. Look at that 4 fucking Wands again. Marriage. What's the Devil? Okay, so the last time I pulled cards, I got the Devil in this deck, which is amazing in this deck. And I got it as they're finally free. Like, I saw the Devil as like almost Devil reversed, where like they finally were able to free themselves from this cage, whether it be mental or whatever. I think I want those. Yeah, look, Devil moving towards the Ten of Cups. They're freeing themselves. That's what that means. It's movement towards the Ten of Cups. They're finally free because they tempered themselves. What's temperance? I know I'm going backwards a little bit, but sorry, guys. This is a long one. What's temperance? But like, I don't care. We'll see if I can run down my iPad. Temperance. Actually, no, we're not. What's temperance? We're not going to get it. Okay. All right. So, yeah, there's movement towards the Ten of Cups. I'm telling you right now, if you guys are seeing this differently, please let me know, because this is what I'm fucking seeing with these cards. All right. So then here at the bottom, again, the Sovereign, communication, Queen of Wands coming in from the Wounded Warrior for this new beginning, which we've had double confirmation, Conqueror of Cups, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. We've had double confirmation with the Nine of Pentacles. We've had double confirmation with this. They didn't fall. Okay, Queen of Wands. The Temperance and the Lovers didn't fall out, but we saw them in the cuts. Double, yeah, I said that already. Okay, so let's go down here and see. I'm curious. Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please. The Queen of Cups. Intuitive. Judgment fell out upside down, but Judgment's there. Look at, I love it. It's Anubis. New life. New life. Bringing back new life. Three of Pentacles for expansion. There's King of Cups. Okay. Reconciliation for expansion with the King of Cups. That's a match right there. After moving on. Mentally moving on. Moving toward you. Shit, I just dropped a shit ton of cards. Sorry, Zero. Did they hit you? High Priestess. There's you, too. Intuitively, you already know this. So why are you doubting it? Do you not want it? Do we not want it? What the hell fell down? Is this it? I thought I dropped. Oh, I did. Here's more. I'm like, I thought I dropped like a bunch of cards. Sorry, guys. I dropped some cards on the floor. Which maybe I need to take, because I thought it was more and it's only two. Justice and the Hierophant reversed. I don't know. Hung up. Hold on. Hung up because you're not allowing balance, or you're not listening. The Hierophant reverse is like not higher knowledge coming in, but you're not accepting it to bring the balance. Zero, what are you doing? Why you're kicking me? Meh. Just mute. Okay. Okay, so that's the Queen of Cups. So, Intuitive Queen. That's also what. I mean, we're the Empress. We're showing up right here. So, we're all the queens. But, in this case, the Queen of Cups is the intuitive queen, which is the one, in our emotions. And I say we were too emotionally invested in this. In our emotions. And now we're going to move into our power. Queen of Wands. They see us as the Queen of Wands. Okay, what is the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands? I was just curious what was going to come out from that. Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands. The King of Pentacles. Communication from the Wounded Warrior. Okay, and didn't I say over here when they were coming in as the Nine of Pentacles here, they're proud of what they built? Here it is. They were nothing before, and now they're proud of what they built. So this Queen of Cups, who is also the Queen of Wands, is now getting communication from the wounded warrior, but is now the King of Cups, is now the King of Pentacles. So they might be coming in feeling wounded or sounding wounded because they're coming in with page energy with this apology, but they really have built something here. They've built something. Clarify the King of Pentacles. I want to get more here. And I saw that with that Nine of Pentacles energy. Like, they're sitting pretty on something. They're not the Emperor, but they're sitting on something they've built, and they're very proud of it. Yeah, look. Physical expansion. They've expanded in the physical. And I think that's why now it's happening for this new beginning. Okay, the Fool and the Six of Cups. No, the Fool. Yeah, you know what? Well, oh, there's the High Priestess I just saw. The Fool and the Six of Cups. This new beginning with this person from the past. You already know who it is. The High Priestess. You already know. But let's see. The Fool and the Six of Cups. Like, trust your intuition. You already know who this is. King of Cups. Match, match, match. Intuitively, you know that he know, like, that you're okay. There's telepathic communication going on, and you might be questioning that, but this is just saying right here, you know that he is trying to contact you, and he's sitting here like, I know that you know. Like, I know that you know I'm talking to you. And we might think over here, like, we're fucking crazy. Are we making this shit up? Page of Wands, this balancing act. And this Page of Wands is interesting because I don't really get that, like, falling down the rabbit hole energy. This Page of Wands is like, It's almost like, shit. The Queen of Cups fell down. Yeah, look at this. Not knowing if we should trust our intuition. That's funny. She just fell down like that. Page of Wands, Two of Wands. Yeah, it's like the Three of Cups. It's like I'm kind of balancing my power here because I'm choosing whether or not, like, this is actually real, is what I'm getting from this. What, can you clarify the King of Cups? Okay. Two of Wands. Ace of Wands. Make the decision to see the spark. He's making the decision to see it. That's why he's intuitive, because he's making this decision right now to come towards this. I'm saying he, but, like, you know what I mean. If we're feminines, we're doing that. What's the Six of Cups? Did I already clarify that? I clarified the Fool and the Six of Cups. But what is the Six of Cups? I swear to God, if that fucking Nine of Wands pops out. It's the Six of Cups. You know it's him. And you know. You just know. You know. Six of Cups. Are we going to get one for this? Oh, this one. Guys, I was just thinking to myself, watch the fucking Emperor fall out. I can't fucking... Because we're showing up as the Empress. Here's the fucking Emperor. King of Cups. I'm sorry. The Six of Cups. This person from the past. The fucking Emperor. I just knew it. What's the Fool? I'm doing them separately now. What's the Fool? I have a mess of cards out here. What's the Fool? I'm telling you. Two of Swords. Blindly choosing this new beginning. It's like they don't even have a choice. The sun. What's the sun? This is so much shadow. No. I'm not taking any of that. It like flew the fuck out of my hands. What's the sun? Can I have 1 or 2 cards, please, for the sun? Not a whole mess of fucking cards. Thank you. The sun. It's so funny. I just noticed that, like, this one, I got this bracelet from this one lady, and her writing looks just like my mom's. It's so weird. Sorry, that's really distracting to me. The sun. Are we gonna get one for the sun? Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. The new day happens when you put in the work as your authentic self. This shift won't happen until you start living authentically as to who you are. Yeah, you have to heal. That's what you have to let go of. You have to let go of everything else but yourself. You have to let go. In order for this to come in, you have to let go. Yeah, look at that. For the reconciliation, you have to let go. Heal. Be reborn again. New life. The Ankh symbol, that's life. Communication and heart. Emotion, communication. Or emotion and air. It's like, let it go. Yeah, for your wish fulfillment to come in. Okay, I'm gonna clear this. That was fucking crazy. And I want to get another question. I'm gonna just get, the Lover's card is so cute in that deck. Look at that. I'm just gonna get, I want to get us advice. I mean, we kind of did get it at the end. Spirit kind of told us. So, I mean, if you guys are seeing this differently, let me know. But, like, I'm seeing it like this. Like, I don't... I'm going to get it from, I want to get it from the love deck. Or, like, what's... See if I can get movement or something. Okay, Spirit. Can you give me... Oh, what was that? 6 of Cups again. What I want to ask. This is already going really long. It's already over an hour. I don't care though. I'm gonna ask what the holdup is. Actually, we're gonna use this for that. Spirit, what's causing the stagnation? What's causing the holdup in this situation? In this dynamic? What's causing the holdup? The Tower for the Queen of Cups. Keep going. Okay. Keep going. Anything else? Okay, I think it's done. Putting in the work. Okay, so strength. Okay. And set yourself right. Look at the Devil in this deck. I absolutely love it. I love him. It is so Babadook. Like, it is so mental fear. And I fucking love it. I love the depiction of the Devil in this deck so much. It's like it's all in our freaking heads. It's so shadowy. Okay. What came out was the Tower, the Queen of Cups. So, okay, and I asked, what is the stagnation? What's the holdup in this dynamic? The Tower and the Queen of Cups. So there is a perspective shift or a foundation shift that has to happen for this intuitive queen. And I think what has to happen is this, again, this needing to not be so fucking emotional about it. To detach from this. The next is the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups reversed. And I think the Tower moment for this queen is about this connection, that it's not, the apology is not coming in. Like, you might not get this apology that you expect. And then it's like the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. It's like, I'm not sure what this means. It's like, I feel like having this Tower moment is growing. It's like your happy home is growing in the right direction, whether you think it is or not. And then it's like the Eight of Pentacles, Strength, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Devil. And it's like, keep growing, have the strength to keep growing. And then it's the Seven of Wands and the Three of Swords, and I feel like it's saying unblock yourself. Like, don't keep yourself blocked. Have strength, because in the past you did get hurt, but it's time to like free yourself. Yeah, see the truth and free yourself. Like, don't live in this anymore. What's the, I'm going to use this to clarify. Ten of Swords. What's the Tower here? Tower and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups again. Clarified by the Queen of Cups. Wow. Needing to heal. There's the Tower again. Okay, that's insane. The Tower and the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Tower and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is healing. So the Queen of Cups needs to heal from the Tower, or like from this foundation shift that what the Tower is us needing to heal from not knowing the moon where our happiness is. Again, it's that uncertainty. It's like, be present even though we're uncertain of where we're going. Keep moving forward even though we're uncertain in our authenticity, because we can't see what's coming. We can't see this Four of Wands, so it's like we're stuck in our heads about it. It's saying keep going. Don't get stuck in that. The Two of Cups and the Page of Cups reversed. Like, we can't see our happiness because we don't ever see this apology coming in. The Devil. That's what we have to unhook ourselves from. This pain and trauma that we won't ever get this. We're being obsessive about it. Yeah, didn't I say that? Obsessive. Your Ten of Cups is within. Stop being hung up on not getting this, because the Ten of Cups is truly within. Our happiness is within ourself, not external from us. And we are actually building our happiness. We're building our future. Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. We're already doing it. Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, we're already doing this. We don't even know we're doing it. I gotta go to bed soon. Yeah. building. Okay. So it's like if what we're trying to build is growing. So it's like we're trying to build our 10 of Pentacles. We're trying to build our happy future. We're trying to build in the present. But it's like we're growing what we're building. And it's almost like here that is again. Here's the struggle with unblocking, with allowing this in. We're struggling with allowing this in. What's the 7 of Pentacles? What's the 7 of Pentacles? We're struggling on allowing this manifestation in. We're struggling on this. And I think we're struggling because in the past we've been so reliant on the idea that someone else needs to make us happy. And I feel like we're blocking this because we're like, damn, are we going to get sucked into that again? Like, are we going to get stuck in that energy? When I really don't feel like we are. I feel like it's going to be different. Seeker of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles is the Page of Cups. The Devil is that the mindset. 2 of Cups. Okay, not getting this apology is what we need to understand. Is if we don't think we're getting it, but we have to understand that the happiness lies within us. Our 10 of Cups, we already have our own 10 of Cups. But we're juggling, blocking what we're growing, our legacy that we're growing. Like where our 10 of Pentacles is headed with the 7 of Pentacles, like the growth, where is the apology? This energy is like we're afraid to let it in. So we're kind of blocking it out. I think we're blocking it because we don't see it happening. 7 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Double energy with the 7 of Wands. What is the 7 of Wands and the 3 of Swords? Working on having the strength to unblock this. Yeah. 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords. We're almost done, guys. 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords. The Chariot. There's movement here. There's movement. And what's the Devil? Growth. The Ruler of Wands. Yeah. There's, okay, so, growing is going to take strength. It's going to take us to tame the beast, to allow movement to unblock after this heartbreak had happened, and to allow movement with this King of Wands. There's a lot of passion with this person. Yeah, Ace of Cups. To allow the Ace of Cups after feeling left out. There it is again. Seeker of Swords, Conqueror of Swords. The truth coming in from this person from the past. There's you now. Or maybe that's the other person. 2 of Cups. No, that's you. They want to plant a seed. Okay. I hope you followed that. Essentially, we're blocking our own path. Again, what I said, we're blocking the manifestation because we're not sure that it's attainable. And I think what we need to do instead of focusing on that is focusing on our authentic selves and showing up who we are. That means putting in the work like this, doing what I'm being called to do. Zero, we're going to bed in a second. He's like right down there. Sorry. Oh my God. Now all the cards are in the way. Sorry. I usually put them over here and now they're just in the way. All right. We're almost done. We're going to get one more card from the Spirit Animal Oracle. See what spirit animals are around. The coyote down there. That's the trickster energy. I often resonate as the coyote. Just saying. Very much Loki energy. Okay, these could be some animals that you might be connecting with. Squirrel spirit, coyote, whale spirit, deer. So any of these animals could indicate this message is for you or was for you. Parrot. That's so crazy. Where did I just see that parrot today? Oh, it wasn't a parrot, it was a phoenix, but it looked really similar to that. It was on the music when I was picking out the music. Bee. The honeybee totem. Divine feminine symbol. Stag. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes. Very much Princess Mononoke vibes with that one. Actually, you know what else it gives me? It's giving Shadow and Bone. If you watch that show on Netflix, also you're reading. It's a great show. And one more. Koala. Alright, so let's see what spirit animals want to come through. Who has a message? Alright, what spirit animals have a message for this collective, for this energy? No. What animal has a message for this collective? No. Ooh, it's giving Brave. Watch the movie Brave. Big Brother Bear, is that what it's called? Any other animals have a message for this collective? It's only the bear. I think that's it. Any other spirit animals have a message for the collective? No. Okay. So it's just the bear spirit, and there's the moth at the bottom. And lizard. That's so cute. It looks like a baby dragon. Oh, look, here's the owl. Interesting. We saw that earlier. 43. I wonder if that's the same number. I don't think so. I know we saw that number, but is that the same? Hold on. Because now I gotta know. Sorry guys, if this is too long for you, I apologize. I'm just fucking around now. I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. The reading had to come out. Where is that freaking card now? It just came out. Where is it? Oh, there it is. No, 27. Thought it was 43. We did get a 43 card, though, I swear. From somebody. Oh, right here. Thicket of Thorns. So 43. 77. 43 again. Told you that looked familiar. Okay. We did get that card. Okay, so... Moth on the bottom. Surrender now. Ooh, lizard. Dream the world in spirit into. Okay, these are messages too. Dream the world into being and surrender now. So this is about surrendering to your manifestation. Stop worrying about it so much. Surrender to it. What's that? Iguana, chameleon, and then brown bear spirit is the one that actually came out. Number 9. That's fulfillment. We're actually gonna read him. I don't usually read from this deck, but I want to actually read it. He is number 28. That's completions. There he is. Okay, and his message is take time out. Again, Oracle message. There is a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. Patience, focusing on you and waiting. Being in the present. The arrival of Brown Bear Spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work towards your goals at this moment and instead taking the time out to meditate or just take a nap so you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. Come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do in this vast space of possibility before you. And begin forming a plan. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. How might you become the person you wish to be and experience whatever your heart desires? Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time. Relax and be calm and peaceful so you can recharge. The call for action will come later. This message is about getting into nature, meditating, connecting with your authentic self and what you really want. Because right now you're holding up a manifestation because you're all in your head about something that right now it doesn't matter. Okay, guys. That is what I have for you guys today. Sorry about my phone being all weird in the camera, but I love you guys. Please let me know if this resonates for you. If it does, please like, share, subscribe, send the message to someone that I might resonate with. I love you, and I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully soon. And you can go follow me on TikTok as well. Okay, guys. Love you. Bye.